You know what? I love it too because a lot of people don't mess around with behind the neck, but the reason people get hurt when they do the behind the neck is because they don't ever do it. So all of a sudden they jump into it. Yeah. This is just a shoulder mobility. If you can do this, there is nothing wrong with this, people. You get so many people trying to tell me, don't do behind the neck.
I love it. It gives me a nice stretch, and you get enough of the front with bench pressing. You know what I mean?
So much of that front with bench pressing.
And it's harder. That's why I like to do it. It makes me stronger. Come on. Come on. Yep. 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 Nice. Come on. Yeah.
Shoulders are a little sore from yesterday.
Easy money, baby.
Mike, where are you from originally? My bad.
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Yep. Moved out here for school.
ASU or?
Yep. Glendale Community College and ASU.
Glendale Community. I played them when I was at Snow College. We played Glendale.
Okay. And then moved to California, and then came back last year. But I've lived all over the world, literally.
Serious? That's East Coast, West Coast.
Oh, this feels good. Like I've lived in Dubai.
Dubai?
Yeah, I lived in Holland.
When did you live in Dubai?
Like 09, I think, 08, 09.
What kind of rep scheme you want to do on these? What are you thinking?
I'm moderate.
Gotcha.
So just to, I will go a quarter here.
A quarter?
But we go a dime. I will go like, not burn myself out. I want to get to a top set, a heavy set, and then we can come down and get some work.
I'm gonna go 10 here just to get a good feel.
There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Nice. Sweater off. I'm stuck. We here, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, when you take your sweater off, you should probably take your wrist wraps off first. God dang it.
Where was your favorite place to live at all those?
I don't know, it's hard to say, man. I enjoy, well, definitely not out the country.
Yeah.
You know,
it's hard to live out of the country. When I spend like any time overseas, I miss home real quick.
You miss things like Target.
Yeah.
And Applebee's. Shit that you take for granted here.
Target,
you know
and
what I'm
Applebee's.
saying? I remember in Dubai.
Football on Sundays is what I miss too.
Wow.
Here we go. That's a workout right there.
I remember in Dubai when I found an Applebee's, I was ecstatic.
They had Applebee's in Dubai.
Found one. I don't even like Mediterranean food anymore because I ate so much of it. And I used to love it.
It's true.
I got burnt out on it out there.
After a while, wherever you're from, you just like you like things that are familiar to you.
I mean, I'm not a nationalistic person, but I'm like, it's just so many. Whenever I was in Europe or wherever, people are like, I gotta take you here, you gotta see this, gotta see that. I go and I'm like, this is cool, but it's not Miami.
Right.
It's not Vegas. It's not LA. We got so many amazing cities in one country, you know what I mean? But I do advise people get out and see the world though, you know?
What was your favorite place?
Probably Germany.
Germany?
Yeah, so far. It's such a well-ran country and organized. It's
very, the precision
I'm gonna throw a
there.
quarter on.
Yep. Australia's my favorite.
Yeah, I heard really good things about it.
Yeah, Australia's.
You been a lot?
I've been the last 4 years, so Melbourne, Australia is my favorite
city. I heard that guys like us go over there and don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. If I had to live anywhere else outside the U.S., it'd be Australia for sure.
Well, see, it's good there because it's an English-speaking country.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of difference.
It's like England's cool, but
it's cold, right?
It's cold. Australia, you go down there, and it's like a mix of England and the U.S. Like you got a lot of cool people. That English influence over there is really big.
Yeah.
but then it's very Americanized too, so
Right,
it's very
right.
cool.
I'm not a fan. I've never been to UK, and I have no. I'm not a. Everybody I know from the UK hates it there.
Yeah.
When they come here, they don't want to leave.
I mean, the only place I could live would be London, but again, it's still too cold. All right, let's go. Good job. Good set. Good set. So when you take it down lower on the on sets on reps, how low do you go usually? Typically, just whatever you're feeling that day. How heavy do you go? 4 reps, 5 reps.
Yeah, like right now I just did 6. The next one I'll probably do like 3.
Gotcha.
But
So it's
I do want
heavy.
to see how heavy I can get.
Yeah,
And then every day is a little different.
I
so.
like it.
But then when I come down, I'll try to get a lot of reps.
Gotcha.
The working sets. Come on. So I wouldn't do more than, not many here. Come on. There you go. Come on. All right, rack them. I will rack them.
Hands are a little too close on there for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit wider next set.
The more the struggle, I'm doing less reps.
Yep.
So I don't burn out. I'll burn out coming down. My whole thing is like combining both like some powerlifting principles with bodybuilding,
Gotcha.
because we all know that being strong and being big, they don't go hand in hand all the time.
No.
And to get big, you gotta reps.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be that heavy weight. However, I find that when you increase your strength and you can rep heavier weight,
Yep.
you have a more dense quality of muscle.
No doubt about
It's harder to lose those kind of gains.
that. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A bigger muscle, we always talk about that. A bigger muscle will eventually be a stronger muscle will eventually be a bigger muscle because you're able to push more weight in that hypertrophy range.
Exactly. Basically what I said, but he said a lot more smooth and educated,
No.
Let's go a plate.
A plate?
Yeah.
You're getting serious on me. Nice. Nice. Made that look easy. Made that look easy.
Easy money, baby.
All right, I'm gonna go 25 again.
Okay. I think you can hit 25 and a 10 for at least one.
All right, let's do that.
All right.
Let's do that. For me, this is good. I've been doing a lot more push presses. So coming back to that static press, push press obviously we're dip and we're driving it up, and that's good. It gets you used to heavier weight, but nothing quite like just static pressing. So it's nice to get back just to pushing heavy weight.
For sure. Come on, baby. Let's fire it up. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Steve. Come on. You got him. You one more. Come on. Drive. Easy. You got to count that first one because you pressed it all the way up before you came back. So that counts. Good shit, baby. I think I'm gonna go a plate and fuck it, I'm gonna try a quarter.
All right. You like elbow spot on the way up? If you need it.
Yeah, if I need it.
On the elbows. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it unless it's coming down.
If I need it.
That's what my pet peeve is. If I feel like I can get a weight, until I'm coming down, until I failed on it, I don't like a spot. My dad, when I was a kid, he didn't touch the weight till it was on my chest on bench press.
That's good. Man, I got a buddy. He knows my strengths and weaknesses. And we benching. This is my first like fairly heavy bench session in weeks. And he grabbed it on the. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Why'd you do that? It like literally, it really hurt my feelings. Like I was sad. Like, come on, man. Rob did that to me about a month ago too. I'm like, Rob, why'd you? I heard it.
You're messing with me. You hurt my
I
heart.
want to struggle. Don't be afraid of them struggle reps. That's when you get strong.
That's the truth. You hurting? Let's go, Big Mike.
It's fucking light right there.
Let's go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Woo. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, that shit was
You
like
know what?
cardio.
I gotta go back to what I did not get and try it again. That just made me a little bit more inspired there.
You gotta get pumped up, get fired up, baby. Get fired up, baby. This shit more mental than physical. You a warrior, you got this shit, baby. Come on. If you can, try not to press it.
Yeah.
Just get it back. Come on, Steve. Come on, baby. There you go. Come on. Come on, strong. Come on, come on. There you go. Right there. Easy. Easy. Fuck yeah. See? Good money. Woo. Dude. Hell yeah. Love it. Hey, you know what? I get, when I'm training with people and I see them getting after it and knocking down a heavy set, that shit pumps me up like I just did it. Like literally, I get really happy, really excited about that shit. Well, so I just do 225.
All right.
Woo! You know, people want to separate the mind from the body, but it's all one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
100%.
we put in, I mean, it literally is here. You know what I'm saying?
What you do underneath the bar is a reflection of what's going on up here. I completely agree with that. Like, you know, and even like it's apparent in the bodybuilding encyclopedia with Arnold when he talks about Franco. They come into the gym and he couldn't squat like 700 pounds that day, or no, it wasn't even that much. It's like he couldn't even squat 400 pounds for 7 reps that day or something. And then all these little Italian guys came into the gym, they looked up to Franco, so he went outside and pumped himself up and he did like 12 reps on it. That's like how powerful that mind is. So, and again, when you work out with yourself, this is why I think a partner is good, someone who's gonna push you. So when I work out with myself, I don't always go to that place. It takes a lot more to go to that place when you're alone, rather than when you see some greatness going on, like Mike hopping underneath that bar and giving it everything you got. You're like, okay, he just did this, he raised that bar a little bit, now I gotta go. I gotta strap it up and I gotta get serious about it.
That's real, man. And also another thing that I do, like, a lot of people be like, well, alpha as fuck, like, what's that about?
Yeah.
You're cocky? Like, no, the shit keeps me in check.
Yeah.
So that those days when I am by myself, no cameras, nobody around, and I see alpha as fuck on my shirt, I would be an asshole if I'm not handling my business wearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It would be true to you.
It's exactly. And people can front and put up whatever image they want online. You know at the end of the day who you are when you look in the mirror. So if you're all right with that, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. You know what I mean? So I hold myself accountable by putting these powerful words and phrases on my apparel, on my garment, putting these words out there, and it's to help y'all, remind y'all of how fucking strong you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I do it. So.
And I like that because it's not about, it's him versus him, but in him doing that, makes everyone else in there a whole hell of a lot better, because it's not trying to be better than anyone. It was like, when he says, you know, I'm alpha as fuck, it's like, yes, he's the man, but he wants you to do it too. You want other people to succeed.
Yes, you know, it's for y'all.
I like that.
Here we go.
Got a big ass back, man. Let's go. Come on, Mike. Come on. Easy. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's all you. Good set. Woo. Good set. Shit.
Feeling it.
Good set.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, not pressing it up and then over.
Yeah,
that helps out. It saves me for a rep, too.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on. Easy. You fired up, baby. Let's go. Come on, Steve. Come on. Yep. Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on. Pump. Easy. You got another one. Come on. Pump. Pump. Come on. Easy. You got another one. Come on, baby. Drive. 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 Right there. Lock him. Lock him. Lock him. Lock him. Lock him. Fucking easy, baby. Hell yeah. Good shit.
Whew.
Good shit, but that was
Getting
good
that
set.
that central nervous system playing in there, all out.
See, now when we coming down, it's gonna start hurting.
Yeah.
Start burning.
Whew. You know, when every muscle in the neck's tight after you do it, it's a good set.
Here we go.
Nice. Easy. Yep. Strong as shit. Let's go. Nice. Up, up. Good set. Good set. How many weeks are you on the road roughly?
Huh?
You know, how often are you traveling? About every other week?
Legit, it's some weeks every week, but
Yeah.
legit twice a month.
Gotcha.
But after Dallas, I shut everything down for the rest of the month.
Good.
I just want to chill for a
You
minute.
need that. You need that
I need
time.
to get my training back dialed in and
That's the thing.
my eating.
When I travel like with Optimum and stuff, you know, it's expo after expo after expo. The hardest thing, the thing that people don't understand is it gets so much harder
Right.
to do. Once you are successful and are traveling around,
Right.
it's so easy to let go of that thing that made you successful. It's so easy
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
mentally you're like telling people like Optimum, like, hey, I'm not gonna go out to dinner with y'all because I
Right.
haven't got my training in for the
Right,
day.
right,
and if
right.
I don't take care of my training,
Yeah.
then guess what? In a year or two, I'm not gonna be here.
Right.
So it's like by doing this, I'm helping me out. I'm looking after myself. It might
it's-
seem selfish, but really
I'm
like
keeping the value high for you, for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get it. Come on, baby. Rep out. Come on. Come on. All day. Come on. Come on. Come on, Steve. Come on, baby. Yep, keep pumping. Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on, baby. Yes. You got more. Come on. Drive. That's money. That's money. Come on. Ah, shit. There we go. Yeah. That last rep, boy. That's money.
everything
it,
starts shaking.
We live here.
So where'd you just get back from?
I was in Miami. We just, got the building for Iron Addicts Gym Miami. Contractors already
Now by the
started.
way, it looks like it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. But from there, I went to Dallas with Better Bodies, Gas. It's December, contract renegotiations.
Yep.
I've been that's my only sponsor.
Really?
Yep, I've been with them since 2012. And, I love them. You know what I'm saying?
That brand loyalty. People like
Right.
that too.
This is the thing, like, I'm growing out of the athlete role with them, more into, I just wanted a more important part of the company because I feel like I have a lot to offer, and I like the company.
Right.
And the CEO, Michael Johansson, he's a mentor of mine.
Gotcha.
He don't even know it. Mike, you're a mentor of mine. I learned a lot of things from him. He came from Sweden, came out here, and he's fucking killing it.
Right.
And I respect that shit.
I met him a couple times, and he's got a
He's a real quiet, intense guy.
good people.
Yeah.
I think that you hit the nail on the head too. Like we were talking about, you like working with them because you like the vision.
Right.
The vision that they share. And I've been lucky enough to be with Optimum for a long. They treat me great. Like I travel a ton with them, and I think that anytime you're in the industry, like in this industry, like loyalty, you don't see a lot of loyalty.
No.
And I'm just saying how it is. Like you see people jumping around like 5 different supplement companies within 3 years, and it's like, whatever it is, like when it's your brand, and you say, like I'm not afraid to say no to people. I don't want to take on things that I really enjoy doing.
For sure.
And one of the things that I'm with Gymshark clothing wise, and one of the things I was really hesitant before I ever started signing with them, I wasn't crazy about their old stuff.
Right.
Big sharks on the shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, just to be honest, guys, like it took me a year to sign with them because I was waiting to see what they were coming up with.
Right.
And I will say, like, they came up a lot of seamless stuff, so I know exactly how it is.
Yeah, that's smart, man. And see, guys, look, let me tell y'all, man, let me give y'all some advice. That's perfect, what he just said. When somebody wants you, they'll wait for you, and they'll make adjustments to have you. A lot of people, y'all email me all the time, can you sponsor me? I want to be sponsored. Don't do that. No, I can't. Sorry. I want to come and get you. We'll come find you. You know what I mean? And when you have somebody like Gymshark came to him, he was like, you know what? He's on the fences. Let me see if y'all come along to what I feel is
Right.
appropriate for me to represent. And that's what happened. and he's in a happy situation. And like you said, brand loyalty, it is what it is. You're absolutely right. Now, when you see all of a sudden I'm posting, yo, my new sponsors, all my supplements, like, Michael Rashid, you 30-some years old. You just start taking that. We're not stupid. People can see through it.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
So when I started, the reason I made my own supplement company was because I didn't know a whole lot about supplements. I know I took certain products that I liked, but it was certain side effects,
Right.
you know what I mean, that I didn't like. So I fucking did my due diligence and figured out why and made something that I like. You know what I mean? And it grew from there.
It is your responsibility to know what you're putting in your body. And I get that with so many kids out there.
Exactly.
I don't take everything that Optimum puts out. Like, it's just some of the stuff, either flavor or the blends of things. I don't take everything, but I tell people what I take. I don't, I try not to take a pre-workout every day. I only take a pre-workout if I'm shooting, got to get hype, and then also like if I'm doing heavy leg day. But besides that, I've never been big on pre-workouts that get you super amped, and I've always been pretty, and Optimum's got 2 of them, so.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. Like, my thing, I'll do mine like. It used to be like I could do like 3 weeks and then come off.
Yeah.
But now, your tolerance start building
Right.
up. So I'll do a week on, a week off.
Gotcha.
I'll go a whole week of smashing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like it.
Some
but,
weeks you
but
need
mine,
it.
But mine isn't crazy stemmed out either.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Gotcha.
I can't handle that shit, man.
There's some stuff out there, and when you're 17, 18 years old, the last thing you need is stuff that's getting banned. Like, you see some stuff that gets put on the shelves, a month later, it's not there anymore because they got popped for something. Like, I wish I would have been more responsible at 16, 17, 18 years old, knowing exactly what I was putting in my body.
Here's the beauty, guys. What he just said. When we were 16, 17, we didn't have YouTube. We didn't have
That's the truth.
people like us giving us proper insight and wisdom on these products. You guys have us at your disposal. I answer emails. Steve answers emails. I'm in comments with you guys. Even the trolls, I'll troll y'all back. You know what I mean? But nah, y'all got questions, man? This is what we're here for. Whenever I'm in the gym, people come up like, hey, sorry to bother you, but can I take a picture? You're not bothering me. Let's go. We're doing this part. This is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me, So we openly welcome y'all. Take pictures, hit us up for questions, whatever. Because he's right, man. When you're 17, you don't know what the fuck you're putting in your body. So, but we got your back. All right?
There you go. I don't know what did they just turn it up? I don't know what's going on. There you go. There you go. Good. Good set.
I'm gonna tell him. And I used to be an upright row king.
Bean, huh?
I think that's why my shit is off.
That could be.
But let's get the tight delts.
We could do, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
So the second one we're doing behind, hitting that lateral delt, and I like doing it at an angle.
Were you
I was
right
there,
here?
but we could go either or. It's kind of weird with that, yeah.
I'll go wherever.
Keeps that constant tension there.
It feels good. This feels good.
That's it. Oh boy, Mike. Oh boy, Mike.
Hey, I'm gonna say this,
Solid.
man. I'm big into like trying to be strong on big lifts, but this is the stuff that makes you big. Trust me, guys. You feel the blood engorging into these muscles right now.
Get a little pump in that lateral. For me, being tall, I'm always trying to get wider. So I try to throw these in just as, I don't even count in my workout sometimes. If I'm doing chest, it's all anterior delt. So I'm like, I gotta hit that side delt too. So I'll throw these in just for fun.
Exactly. That set right there put me in that pump mode. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Y'all back there? Hey, what's up? You still competing?
Nah, I'm not really
shit.
focusing on that right now.
Yeah.
Like if I do it, it'll be part of just the bigger picture being.
Right.
But like before, where I was focused actually on competing, I just realized for me that's not the way to go. Like no offense if anyone, like I see so many people out there that like competing's their goal. That's what they're focused on.
That's fine. That's their passion.
Right.
Yeah.
And for me, when I do this on competing, everything else
You
gets
forget about
neglected.
everything else, right.
And then it's just like
You've done it. It's on your resume.
Yeah,
I was actually thinking about just for fun doing a classic physique.
you killed it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm not big enough for traditional bodybuilding.
Right.
If I'm wearing board shorts, it looks like I don't have legs.
Right.
You got to see
Right.
the whole, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't have big calves, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's proportion when you see everything.
Right.
So to me, that's perfect, you know what I'm saying?
That would be just a fun thing to do.
It's
Just
fun thing.
a
Like,
goal
no
to
pressure,
do.
You're
Yep.
not trying to, you know.
And if I compete, that's exactly what's going to be. It's just going to be for me I'll put a bunch of content out surrounding it, like how I get ready for it. And,
What's up? Y'all want to see me and Steve do it? Would you do classic?
The
physique or
classic?
you stay at physique?
You know, I would love to. I'd have to get my height. I think the biggest I could be on stage is 220, and the biggest I've ever stepped on stage is 210. So that's a solid 10 pounds of muscle.
You don't have to be that heavy.
You don't. I'd want to be though, because I was like,
Right.
I'd want to be competitive, but I don't know. Have you checked out what you'd have to weigh?
207. It's kind of light.
207 on stage.
I'm 5'11", so I would have to be 207.
207.
Yeah.
And what's the lightest what'd you compete at last time you were on stage?
I never checked my
Didn't
weight.
even look- I like that.
It wasn't a requirement.
Right.
But I think I was probably around there.
You know what's interesting? Because like I think about some of these physique guys there's some shorter physique guys that
Right.
are absolutely stacked.
Right.
And I'm like, I wonder if even they could make the classic cutoff.
Right.
But here they are competing in physique.
Yeah.
It's like, could you, if you don't make the cutoff in physique, jump down, or sorry, and let's say
Switch
like,
over.
yeah, like
Right.
you could. There's no weight limit in men's physique.
Right. I feel like if they meet the requirements,
Right.
I would be more comfortable if I can be on stage at like 212,
Yeah.
215.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
So-
maybe morning of all depleted, 207, and then,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and then go get
sure.
a little burger and fries and
Bro,
step
I
on
did,
stage all full.
The heaviest I've been was 235.
Gotcha.
That was this year, and then I just dropped water. That's it.
Gotcha.
For a boss's meet, and dropped down to 219.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I stayed light. I'm still like 223,
Yep.
24.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to hold on to mass.
Yeah.
Well, to weight.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I think I could probably do it, no problem.
Yeah, I
haven't
would
got-
like to see Big Mike on stage, classic physique, posing a little bit. I like how all those shorts too for the classic guys are just universal, just black.
Right. I don't want to have striated glutes.
Right?
I don't want my cakes out. Let's say the cakes. You know what I mean? I don't like that. That's the one thing about bodybuilding I don't like. Emphasis on striated glutes.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
Right.
I don't give a shit about glutes.
Straight. Yeah, you got to be peeled to have some.
But
straight.
since when was that like a thing? That wasn't a thing in Arnold's day.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, that was not.
They didn't care about striated glutes.
Because that's the last thing. You're in the gym looking at somebody.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that dude's shoulders look good. That dude's arms look
Bro,
good.
pull your
like,
pants.
like
I'm
you're
getting
like,
ready for a
nobody
show.
gives a shit about
Hey, bro,
straight
pull your
glutes.
pants out. Let me see your glutes. Nah. Nah, bro. Like, excuse me?
Nah, I'm not. I don't roll like that.
Come on. Come on. Nice. Come on. Nice and concentrated. Come on, baby. Come on. Scope that masterpiece. Yes. Nice.
Cheated up.
There you go. Good. That's work. That's work. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Good. Come on. Nice. All right.
That's first real set there.
Damn, Steve. Fucking heavy.
Come on now.
Shit.
Good set. Good set.
Steve trying to kill me. God damn.
There you go, Mike. There you go. Good set.
Fire.
Good set.
Fire. Feels good though. Like it. A lot of people get bent out of shape with people like us selling things or whatever, but this is the thing. We're providing services for you guys and products for you guys. If it's not us, I'm not putting my name on anything that isn't legit, that isn't solid. If it's not us, it's going to be some guy you've never seen before. You have no idea who he is. Probably don't even train. Got money just bankrolling out products. You know what I'm saying? You have a verified source now.
It's true.
It's a new day. You see us in here killing it. We're living this life just like y'all every day. You know what I'm saying?
I always find that funny. People are like, oh, you know, you get all these sponsors, you're selling out or whatnot, or you're just trying to make money for your clothing line. It's like, this is what I've chosen to do. This is my career, this is my profession. You are gonna buy supplements regardless. You are gonna buy gym clothes regardless.
Right.
So why not make quality gym clothes and get it out to those people that follow you?
Right. See,
It makes sense.
on both sides. I got a company, apparel company, and I'm sponsored by an apparel company. He's sponsored by a huge apparel company. However, he has influence over what they put out, catered to what he likes. A lot of you guys like Steve. He likes a certain type of garment. Now this company, who has the means to produce it on a mass level, is producing the garments that you like because Steve likes it. And he influenced them to create it. You see how it works? You see how it works? You see why we pushing products? Come on, man, we're doing it for y'all. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It's not a necessity for us to do, but we're doing it for y'all, man. We're putting ourselves out there to help like-minded people. It is what it is. You can say what you want, just making money. Yeah, I want to make money, but guess what? I am a conscious capitalist, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to provide a service or a product that's gonna enrich in your lives. That's what we do. Even if it's about you feeling better about yourself in the gym because you got a sick-ass tank top on. It is what it is.
And it's usually the people that are just mad because they haven't gotten off their asses to do it themselves, so they're sitting behind a keyboard, and that's fine. Like, you know, but it is what it is. Like,
bro,
that's what it is.
I'm gonna take it a step further. It's people. Some of them are people who are mad that we haven't responded to a comment.
That's probably true.
That fucking shallow
true.
of a reason to hate.
You guys want to make you want to make a cameo appearance? You guys want to get in? No, a cameo, not a cam girl, a cameo. Oh my gosh! No, I meant a cameo. They don't know what a cameo means.
The girls, clueless.
Did you hear that?
What is a cam girl though? I don't know what that is. A cam girl?
Yeah,
What
she
is
was
that?
like.
Nice. Ooh, that should burn. Wow.
I'm gonna go one more and do a double drop set. So hammer out, try to get 7.
Okay.
Drop, knock it out, drop.
All right.
I gotta ask these girls though, for real though, if they know what a cameo is. Not a cam girl, not a camo, a cameo.
You need your cam girl?
No. A Wait, baby.
Yeah.
So a cameo. Do you know what a cameo is? No, not a camel toe. not camo.
What?
Not a cam girl. A cameo.
No, I don't know what that is.
A cameo is like when there's a video. Like let's say it's like you're making a movie and someone has a cameo in it. They just have a little part in it, or.
Oh, that's cute. You want me as an extra in your video?
No, I want you to make a cameo. A cameo is being better than an extra. It's like you're playing yourself, and and it's like, ooh, a cameo by Will Smith and whatever. Like,
Okay,
or,
see, I can do this.
no, I just wanted to know if you knew what it was now.
No, I don't.
We teach you though.
Sorry.
Thanks,
Teach you up.
Hi.
Cameo.
Cameo.
Do I have a camel toe? That was the best line ever.
A webcam camel toe session. That's cool.
She said, you want me to do a what? Do I have a
Camel.
camel toe? No, cameo, not camel toe.
Cam girl camel toe.
Chandler. Hi.
So for this last set, we're doing double drop sets. So knock out 7 or 8, whichever you can get here. Go to failure, drop the pin twice, and then knock out a couple more, drop the pin. This is about getting a nasty pump and really mentally going to a place on this last set where you're forcing yourself to go to a place. You're forcing past failure because that's what a drop set is. You're failing here, you're extending that set by dropping that pin, going past failure. Let's go. Come on. I got you here. Let me know when you're ready.
Right now.
All right, last set. Let's go. Last set for this left arm. Yep. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Good set.
Ooh, shit.
Good set.
I'm telling you, I'm convinced Steve's trying to kill me, man. Shit.
There you go. Good.
Ooh, shit.
Yep. Finish it now. Finish it here.
Shit.
Go to that place. Just you and the weight. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Atta boy.
Okay, lift it up.
Atta boy. You know it's good when you only go to about right here.
Man, I don't know about you, but out of all body parts, my shoulders get the nastiest pump, the
Yeah.
most painful pump.
They look like they got a nasty
Oh
pump
my
right
God.
now. That's Instagram pump worthy right there.
Instagram,
Shit.
baby. Gotta do it for the gram, baby. Do it for the gram. Oh, man. Fuck. Feels good, though.
What do you want to hit next? Rear delta?
Yeah,
Okay. Perfect. Now, in this we're not doing a ton of different exercises, but it's quality here over quantity. Every single set, giving it everything you got. You know, from the presses to the side lateral raises. You know, you don't necessarily have to go. You know, Mike Metzer was a great example of somebody that didn't do a ton of sets, got great results because that mind muscle connection. He was putting everything into each and every rep.
Hey, he nailed it right on the head. I'm all about, there's times like my primary lift, my first lift is usually my primary. And I try to do that to where if I walked out to the gym after that, that's all I needed.
You're good.
You know, shoulder press, that's everything, it's working everything. So I'm not big, you'll really find me doing 5 different exercises. I'd rather do 2 or 3 properly. This is the thing, guys. You see us doing this. I wish you could be here to feel what we feel after each set, because when you're pushing, it takes the right amount of weight, the right amount of reps to get that certain feel. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you did this workout and just went through the motions and didn't give it everything, you'll get done and be like, oh, that's not that bad. Steve and Mike didn't do that crazy of a workout. But the thing is like, it might not be crazy volume, but if you put it's going to be enough if you put each and everything into that rep, like exactly what he said. You don't need to do, you know, a million different things.
Right. High volume, right, is relative to how, like, where you are. High volume could be 10 for him, hypothetical numbers at 225. For me, it might be 5. That's because that's all I can get. That's high volume for me. You know what I mean? So it's all about, fuck high volume. Let's say muscle failure. You know what I mean? Training to failure. That's it.
That's the truth too. And yeah, heavy. It's all relative. Heavy's relative. What we got next?
We relatives. Don't you see the resemblance?
That's true. That's a good point right there. Brothers from another mother. All I gotta say is I've known Mike for a long time, and more so than like you just respect somebody for what they do. You're just like, you know what? I relate to that guy because I know he's gone through some of the exact same shit I have, and I can relate to him because he's every day in the gym getting the same things I get out of it.
And my perspective on us being relatives is not as deep as his. I thought I was being funny. Like,
I just went to another level there.
like you see, he's white, I'm black. We're relatives? How is that possible? See what I did there?
All right, we got reverse pec deck here. I do these a little bit different. This is a little Charles Glass method. So I reverse my grip here. A lot of people just grab it here. I actually reverse, pull it here, and then slow it down on the way out, and then back in, nice and controlled. And I'll start off real light, get a good feel for it. You can spend $1 million a year advertising with bodybuilding.com, or you can pay me, and
Right.
I'll give you a lot more for your money.
Yep. There you go. Come on. Come on. Nice. Good. Good shit.
1, 2, 3. That's all we needed. We got a press, side lateral, reverse, shoulder is blown up, hurting. That's all you need right there is if you're putting it in, giving it 100%.
That's right. And we also talked about, he asked me how many sets, whatever, beforehand. I said, let's just train instinctually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get the best out of that. You might write out a program and you do it and it's not enough.
Right.
But you say, oh, I did it. Or
I
you might
think-
write something that's too much. You know what I mean?
And as the older and more experience I've got in the gym, the more I rely on that.
Yeah.
Like if I'm feeling like a day that I want to push more,
Right.
I'm gonna do it.
Right.
There's days that, and it's about checking your ego. There's days like, you know what, I'm only gonna stick with a pressing movement.
Right.
And that's what I got. I gave it
Yeah.
my all. I don't
Yeah.
feel bad about it. I'm gonna bounce out.
Exactly. So you want to make your time efficient in the gym. Guys, like, we're real busy, So a lot of y'all think that we have all this time in the world of training. That's not the case. So we learn how to maximize our time in the gym, really get to the money, and then get up out of there, So
I'll tell you what, there's times I get so focused in the business stuff, like the gym's the last thing on my mind, but it's like, nope, gotta make it a priority, even if it's just coming in, giving it a half hour all out. And I know everyone's busy out there. Some people work nights, some people don't have a ton of time. There's never been a point in my life though that you're ever too busy for the gym, because the minute that starts happening, you work out to enhance everything else in your life. The stuff that we do in here makes everything else in life better. Like, you don't come in here because you have to, you come in here because you know it's gonna make the rest of your day go better. There's just that itch. If you don't come into the gym, it weighs on you. In the back of your mind, you just know you didn't give it everything you got. It's one thing if you come into the gym and give it everything, the rest of your day is a lot easier because no matter what comes at you, you give it the same effort that you gave that squat session or that pressing section, and you're gonna be all right in life.
I totally agree with that. I'm always big on how the gym is a character builder, See, me, I train for strength, endurance, athleticism. The look comes. I don't train with trying to achieve a certain look. It comes. I've always trained, so I always had a good athletic look. The older I get, stronger, lift heavier, get more muscular or whatever, but that's not my intention. I'm training to enhance my health. I want to be the best everything.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, when I go to my kid's school and my son's happy to come and grab my hand and everybody's like, that's Elijah's dad. That's why I do it. When I'm amongst my peers or just out in public and people who come up to me, like, there's sometimes older people come up to me and like, you know what, you're doing a good job. That's admirable. That's why I do it. Also, when when you're at work, you're at school, you're dealing with a difficult task and it's not that hard. Why? You don't think about why. It's not hard because you intentionally put yourself through a hard task in here every day and you conquer it. So whenever you're dealing with other hard things, to other people, it's not hard to you. That's why I do it. That's why we do it. So this is important. I usually hate training at night, but since I haven't had the time to come in My sweet spot is like 11,
Yep.
12 during the day. But now, Steve's in town, I'm in town, so I made an effort to get up here during the day. I've been training at midnight, 1 in the morning lately, you know what I mean?
Getting it in.
And I didn't want to, but I'm still gonna make it happen. I'll have a long day. Me and the crew, we get in, we debrief, and then they be shocked because I'm right back out the door after, you know what I'm saying, all is said and done.
That's hustling.
It's dedication, y'all. You know, y'all want to be on our level. Y'all can be beyond our level, but you got to be dedicated, right? And you got to apply yourself. And effort. It's all about effort. Effort is the great equalizer to everything in life. You may not have the most brilliant plan. You may not have the best physique. You may not have the naturally gifted genetics. But if you put more effort than everybody else, you're going to get results out of that. Straight
That's
up.
the truth. Amen right there. You're the hardest worker in the room. You're always going to have a job.
Yep. So it was fun, man. Thanks
Appreciate
for having me.
Appreciate
Good to
it.
see you, brother.
You guys are going to see me down in Arizona a little bit more now.
Oh, yeah. Try to
Especially-
get move out here, man.
Yeah. We got places like this to train with,
Oh, yeah.
with Mike, just rubbing shoulders with people like this in the gym. For me, it's super inspiring, so thank you a bunch.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.
Much love to Independence Gym.
Thank you, guys.
See y'all next time.